to do the other pairs, the yen pairs. So let's look at the dollar Swiss, and then we take a 5-minute break. Look at that baby here. Look at that move. Buying is coming into the dollar Swiss. We saw some buying coming into the dollar yen, but not as, because the yen is stronger, so we had a minor buy, but this is a stronger buy. We saw a similar situation in the euro, and we saw a similar situation in the Australian. So there is, whether we like it or not, buying coming in the US dollar. So we are not going to fight it. We're going to move with it, or we're going to take it in our direction or on our side. Okay, so let's look at the weekly chart for the Swiss. This here is a major structure point right there, and it is 96.47, and we are trading at 95.86, and I do have a buy, so that's my structure point, and that would indicate a strong buy for us. So this is also on the daily chart a buy signal. So let's go and see where we can buy this baby. So I'm going to look at the intraday chart because I need something to tell me, to give me a clearer telltale. So we closed the week at 95. I'm trying to find another reference point for us. Now look at this. I mean, this looks blurred for us. Okay, see all this area here? It looks blurred for us, but in reality it is a, what you can call a congestion, guys. This is where all the numbers are congregating on top of each other, and this would create, in this case, a blockage in the upward move. So I want to buy it when the price is clear that, which is around the 9600. So I am going to buy that baby right above 96. It's closed at 95.80, so I'm just risking, I'm giving 15 pips, waiting 15 pips to buy it. Okay, and if I do buy it at 96, you see this is where it stopped. All this area, this is where it's held. So just gonna give it right here. This is where it's going to be my stop. So my stop is going to be the 95.44. Okay, now if I'm going to go short to the downside, I want to take you back to the structural, to the weekly chart for the dollar Swiss. Right now we are below the 96.47, and there is nothing but air underneath us. There is no more structure points below. This is all-time low. The dollar has never been that low against the Swiss. It is the worst time the dollar has ever traded against the Swiss. so I don't have any structural low below it, but I have nothing but air, but the next structural point is above the structure long is above the 96.47. So my structure long is the 96, which is right here. As you can see, it was a structure short before. Now it is going to change roles. It is going to be the structural long, and right here I'm just gonna leave this like this because God knows there's nothing underneath it, so I'm just gonna leave it below that. Okay, and of course if it goes below, if it goes above the 96.47, I'm going to put my stop a little bit below the 96.47. I don't want it to come back down. And the short stop, I didn't do where I'm going to go short the dollar Swiss. What have I done? That's the euro pound. We said we're going to go short yes, we're going to buy 90. No, I didn't set the short entry yet. Okay. We're going to go short below 95.20 because I need to make sure that I really have, yeah, we can take it below the 95.20, and if I go short below 95.20, I'm going to place my, this is the 95.20 over here. I'm going to place my stop above the 95.44, because if this is my short to the down, my short stop to the downside, then it should be my at least my short, my, if this is my long stop, it also should be my short stop. Okay, so the Swiss franc, we're going to go long above 9600, and if we do, we're going to place our stop below 95.44, so I'm risking about 55 pips, and my structure long is 96.47. We are 40 pips away from a major structural point on the dollar Swiss. So if it gets above that, you definitely want to be long, and we are only going to go short below 95.20, and if I do, I'm placing my stop above 95.54, and it is also the long and the short stop. Okay, so it is now, we finished the dollar, so let's take a